Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another YouTube video. So today, guys, I kind of jumped the gun on a video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I will take my responsibility as is. I basically made a video earlier this morning talking about a video that's been resurfacing about Sssniperwolf from back in 2016, where the premise of the video on paper seems like Sssniperwolf is engaging with a 16-year-old minor in which they both agreed to show each other's tits on stream, in which the 16-year-old minor, alleged 16-year-old minor, decided to flash Sssniperwolf, in which she filmed it and then uploaded it and barely blurred it. Like, I'm telling you guys, the bare minimum of blurrage happened on this video. So obviously that is extremely concerning, and when I heard about that, I obviously made a video about it, criticizing her very heavily. However, more information has came out, and obviously the situation is a little more wishy-washy than that, which I do feel like it's my job to actually give you guys an update and delete my previous video, since there was information that came out, and you know, I don't feel comfortable leaving that previous video up knowing that more stuff has come out. And you know, I still don't like Sssniperwolf, and I still think she's a massive creep, but I do gotta do my honest opinion and my honest feelings towards this situation and give you guys the best you know, amount of information I can. That being said, the big bunch of information that came out was pretty much after Penguin Zero uploaded his video on this situation a few hours ago, and in the video he brings up the fact that if you look towards the top of the thing, it says that the webcam has been altered in some way, which, by the way, guys, I'm not familiar with Omegle. I've never been on Omegle. You know, even as a kid, I would hear all the stories my friends would tell me, and it just sounded like a massive grooming app or a massive grooming website, so I always stayed away from it. I always thought it was extremely creepy. However, apparently there is a trend on Omegle where they'll get girls to try to coerce other girls into flashing, which is usually in a pre-recorded, like, you know, video, and then they'll alter their webcam in order to play that video and in order to coerce minors and other females to flash for them, which is extremely dangerous and super scary. I don't know if you guys know about the Amanda Todd situation, which was a big thing here in Canada, but basically the same thing happened with her, where she flashed a man in which he screenshot and then sent it to everyone, and that story ended very, very poorly, unfortunately. But yeah, so that stuff is absolutely whack. So apparently these guys will go ahead and screen record and try to convince other girls to flash to them. That being said, though, I'm still not forgiving Sniperwolf with how she acted with this situation. If she was aware that this may have been a possibility, she still should have cut off, because even if she thought it was, there was still a chance that this was an actual minor. You know what I mean? As much as she might have been like, oh, this is clearly a guy trying to set me up, this is clearly a guy trying to get titty pics from me, there's still a chance that that could have been a real life minor. You know what I mean? So it's like the fact that she even like was, you know, even giving this guy the time of day and trying to get content out of it is still deplorable and still disgusting. And that being said, you know what I mean? We still don't know the actual age of this girl. She claims she was 16, but again, that could be completely wrong since it might be a pre-recorded video. But that could still be a minor. That could still be one of his victims that he caught on Omegle and then screen recorded it and then uses that as bait. So the fact that she still recorded it and had it in her hard drive and then uploaded it is still extremely disturbing, because you don't know how old this girl is, and I wouldn't put it past a guy or a female who is attempting to coerce other minors into sending him videos and screen recording on Omegle, be using an actual minor in order to coerce these females into the said you know, acts. You know what I mean? So that's still a possibility. Again, this is all alleged. This is all just a muddy story now. You know what I mean? And it still doesn't really change my opinions on Sssniperwolf. I think she's extremely arrogant, and I think she is borderline creepy as fuck when it comes to these kind of situations. You know what I mean? And that's not excusable. Again, if the roles were reversed in all these situations, people wouldn't even be looking into this shit. The guy would just be getting canceled. But instead, she's getting all these passes, all these things, and I will admit, I did mess up. I didn't cover the full story, but that being said, I still think she's a massive creep. You know what I mean? And the fact is, the video has also been taken down now. So, you know what I mean? It just seems like a trend of Sssniperwolf. If a video comes out exposing her, she tends to take it down. And until we get her response, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, we got to sit with this idea that maybe it was a minor, maybe it wasn't. Maybe she was coercing a minor, maybe she wasn't. Who knows? Because she's not fucking responding. But anyways, that's my video. Again, I do apologize to you guys for jumping the gun this morning. You know what I mean? I do got to do better as a content creator, but unfortunately, it seemed pretty cut and dry. But that's usually what gets you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.